All right, my fellow fans and breakers and lovers of cards alike, DC is in the house. David Adams Card World. We are breaking 2019 Contenders Football 12-box case, 60 autographs, 32 spot, pick your team. I am here. We are pulling straight smoke out of these cases. We're talking diamonds. We're talking Ohtanis. More Ohtanis than you can count on one finger. Let's jump in. Let's get started. Low number, Josh Jacobs, and R. The Stash. Dana, I will get you one of those two. I will get you possibly both. But I know I will get you one out of the two. If anything, Josh Jacobs, your name on it. All right, Arizona Cardinals, David S., Salvatore B., Atlanta Falcons, Ian or Ian, depending on how you prefer to be pronounced, Baltimore Ravens, Marcos, you have my Bills and the Panthers, Marshall B., the Bears, Salvatore, the Bengals, Marcos, the Browns, Ross, you have Detroit Lions, Michael G., you have the Packers, Ryan L., the Texans, Salvatore, you have the Colts, Shu, you have the Jaguars, Mark S., the Chiefs, Marcos, the Chargers and the Rams, Salvatore, the Dolphins, David L., the Vikings, Jamie Z., the Patriots, Dan H., the Saints, Stephen M., the Giants, Marcos, the Jets, Shu, you have the Raiders, Kevin C., you have the Eagles, Lewis, Steelers, Niners, I know what you're looking for, Marcos, the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Bucks, Kurt K., Titans, Todd H., Washington Redskins. Okay. So did I pronounce that right? Is X a SH sound? Is it Shu? Or is it Zhu? Just curious. I read Sun Tzu's Art of War, and it teaches you actually how to pronounce some of the names, so forgive me if I am off, but I do try. I do try. All right, let me get the box preps here. All right, I'm ready. Are you ready? Great, let's go. So this break, I believe no vet bases are going. Shiu. Shu. Shiu. Okay, Shu. That's what I thought. Just trying to actually get the pronunciation. But yeah, that's very similar to the way when I read Art of War, they were saying to pronounce Shu. Beautiful. I love it, by the way. All right, so this stuff is brand new, just came out. This is going to be some of the first stuff being broke. I mean, aside from the stuff that was broke earlier today. This is the first time we are getting our hands on it. So, listen, it is 18 packs. It is 6 cards. There are a lot of cards here. Since the base vets are not going, I will go as quickly as I can through them. Those are getting donated. So there will be kids enjoying those. They get those as rewards for learning in school. It's called the Teacher's Desk, somebody we partner up with. Good luck to everybody. Let's get some rookie tickets. I will be going through afterwards and checking if there's any numbering on the back for anything. So rest assured, I go through these a second time. Typically, numbering is on the front. If it's on the back, I will let you know. Two good guys right there. Devin Singletary, Dawson Knox. That card is actually going to be, that is one of the dual autograph cards that you can find. So one of those, hopefully, will be signed by both of those madmen. Oh, man. Designed runs? None. Because it's the ones that they don't expect that score the touchdowns. That is my bold statement. Let me actually... Let me go through these real quick. I just want to separate... It is going to be up to us to pull the upset by being unexpected. We will have a couple of designed runs. I think they're going to be looking for them. I believe we are going to succeed by surprising them. But that is honestly a great question. We have to do stuff that nobody is expecting us to do. We need Josh Allen to throw the ball down the field with accuracy because nobody expects him to do that. And it's not a knock on him. It is what it is. Madison. All of the rookies are going, regardless of base or not. It's just the vets that are going to the kids. There's Dante Pettis, 175. These I'm going to be tossing. The kids don't use them. So if you see me throwing cards out, believe me. Come on, I'm not throwing your cards out. I'm just putting stuff where it needs to go. So the first one right off the bat is going to be Dax Raymond, 6 out of 46. This is that stub, I believe, format. Don't quote me. I'm going to be wrong because the stuff is all new. But I believe this is considered a stub. That is why I immediately put them in cases. Hey, yeah, absolutely. I want to see him tear it up. We succeed if he succeeds. There's Stanley Morgan Jr. So it looks like the numbering is on the front, which will make it easier for me to spot cards for you. Again, these will be gone over a second time in the morning when they go to sort. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be closer than you think. I think our key to victory is going to be our defense. Deontay Harris, number 11. Our defense needs to shut down Watson. We need to take away Watson and Hopkins. Snead is coming off of an injury, so we'll see how fast he is. But that's going to be the key. That's my best 2 cents. As a fan, that's the best I got. Winning ticket, that's just base. I mean, he can. It depends. You have some pretty big defenders there. Some guys that really know what they're doing. Darrell Henderson on card. 10 out of 27. So, Marcos, you always grab LA. There you go. That is your rookie ticket stub. Yeah. Cool. I'm sure each of these have names. I haven't learned them yet. The next time we do this, which will be soon, I should know all the names. Hey, I'll take it. I will take a win no matter what the score is. Hello, Cracked Ice, rookie ticket, Hakeem Butler. 2 out of 23. Arizona, David, you're starting out with a bang. Cracked Ice rookie tickets. Get it. There's actually a small amount of veteran and Hall of Fame autos in here, so we may get surprised by a few hits that we don't expect. It's 5 autos per box, so there's going to be room. Devin Bush. There's the quarterback from the New England Patriots. I can't remember his name, and I've already put the card down, so I can't read it. There are 5 autographs already, so that was that. Apparently 1 on card per box. All right, so it's actually moving a little bit quicker than I thought. But it's still going to take a while. I'm sorting as I'm going, too. Man, I hate to be the jerk that says this. I don't know what the prices are. I honestly, I never look at the prices. Half the time, by the time I get in, they're already sold out. So I am sorry. I don't have an answer, D&D. They put everything up during the day. Oftentimes, it'll sell out in one day. If it doesn't sell out in one day, then usually I can look. It's just... I don't have the answer. I'm sorry. Somebody who bought in has got to be in the chat still. Just ask somebody what they paid. It typically stays the same. Irv Smith Jr., that's going to be on card. Here's what I do know. There are variant rookie tickets for the autos. Those have, instead of the logo, it has their helmet. So if we see a helmet on an auto, I don't think they're posted now because I went to look to see when our next one was and I didn't see one. But if anybody's in the chat that was in the division break, shout it out. It's okay. Let them know so in the future we know. So if you see an auto and we see a helmet on the front, that is going to be the variant auto, and that is going to be limited. Yeah, there's none posted now. I will, on my break, on my lunch that I mandatorily have to take thanks to the state of New York, I will look to see how many we have left. If we have a ton left, I'll just tell Sean, hey man, make me a bunch of these division breaks. It is. It's. I know it's over 150. I know it's less than 200. I do know that for a fact. So a 186, 187, that sounds about right. But I mean, 2 or 3 hits onto that, and you got your money back. And then some. I mean, that kid just had probably a $500-600 day between the Seattle, the Oakland, and LA hits. Good old Ray Lewis. And you get a whole division for that. So also keep that in mind. This isn't a team break. This is a division break. There's Gardner Minshew. Rookie of the Year contender. It's random, so I randomize it beforehand. You don't actually get to pick your division. He ended up with the AL West. Kyler Murray. Waiting on the autos. Let's have one in my hand, please. I'm asking nicely. I said no. Maybe this one. Ooh. Sparkly. All right, Marcos, King of LA. That's going to be Melvin Ingram out of 99. Oh, man, hey, go for it. I will help you as much as I can. Now, granted, I'm still the new guy. I've only been here for 4 weeks. I have a grasp on most things. It's like the numbers that I don't quite have yet. Caleb McGarry, your lineman from ATL Shouty. Because everybody wants an offensive lineman's card. Bo Jackson. Yeah, get in on it. We have a good time. Bowman's Best is a great product. It is one of the products that we were able to buy it enough to make the price as low as we have been. Ben Benogu. We bought a ton of it, but I can tell you we sell a lot of cases of it. Straight up to buyers, to collectors. Cases of that fly. I have boxes, but a box is like somewhere around $150, right in that area. So for slightly more than what you would pay for one box, you can get in on a division typically. Hey, now is a good time to be getting into collecting. There's a lot of marquee players that are coming out. There's a lot of great cards that are coming out. Like Ty Johnson, rookie for the Lions. They need all the help they can get. God bless the Detroit Lions. I feel for them. I really do. I have no animosity towards them. Oh, you know, don't sneeze on this one. Jacksonville, Josh Allen, guy's a beast. The other Josh Allen. So, there you go. There is an autograph with your name on it. This is my last scheduled group breaks. After I get done with this, I will be going on a 30-minute mandatory break. After that, I will be breaking until 1 in the morning. So if there are things that you want broke, I am here. I am here for my East Coast people that are doing it late night, my West Coast people that are doing it after work, and my other continent people that are doing it in the middle of the day. You know who you are. He is a beast. I'll work on the number for you, I promise. since this is the first time we're opening this, I'm expecting... I mean, why not? Let's pull a 101 out of here. Let's get a 101. It's the first. Let's do it. Why not? So I'm getting a level of familiarity. Oh, actually, here you go. So your Josh Allen is actually, that's the alternative. That's the alternative because the helmet is in place of, so you have the alt art Josh Allen. So yours is special. I just caught that out the corner of my eye. So D&D, yeah, not bad. D&D, it depends. We have different breaks. We have a pick your team break, and we have a random team or random division break. Depending on what you pick, pick your team. Each team varies in price based on the hits available in there. Random team, you pay one flat fee per team, and we random it before. Random division, you pay a higher fee, but you get an entire division to go with your card, to go with your team. So we have options for pretty much everybody that wants to get into collecting. Bosa, calling out a Bosa. There's Gardner Minshew, Rookie of the Year contender. There's a Joe Green, 62 out of 75. That'll go. Kyler Murray, Rookie of the Year contender. Also a go. All right, we're going to be rounding off some points. At the end, we're going to gather all of the points. Put that right there. Going to gather all of the points at the end of the break. We will random off all of those points together. Going to one person. Tampa Bay's got a hit out of 99. Jamel Dean. Where is the Bosa, he says. Where is the Bosa? Here is the Jake Dolegala. I didn't even know he played football. I don't even know who he is. I've never heard his name before in my life. That is literally the first time I've ever heard Jake Dolegala's name. He's 6'7", super short. Central Connecticut State. That is why I've never heard of him. God bless him. I hope he does well. Juan Thornhill, cracked ice out of 23. Going to KC. Mark S. Oh, there's a lot of breaking to be had. A lot of breaking. Believe you me, there is a lot left. Valued collector. We all know what that means. Indy. Paris Campbell. That is rookie roundup autograph. Paris Campbell out to Indy. Salvatore. Good last minute pickup, bud. That one paid off for you. Could be the next Tom Brady. Silvio, you never know. Because nobody thought Tom Brady would be the next Tom Brady. I mean, if that's the kind of quarterback you want to be. Just saying. Do some house cleaning real quick. Joe Barrows. Kyler Murray, contender of the year. Okay. For some reason I thought I counted an extra card. That would have been weird. Could be. Anybody could. Anybody could. Good old Nick Foles. How did that turn out for you, buddy? About as good as Denver's situation with that guy, Joey Flacco, as I say the words. They're no Peyton Manning. That is TJ Hawkinson out of 75. Detroit. That boy is a beast. When he is healthy and you have a quarterback that can throw to him, you guys are going to have a great time. Take the pressure off the run game, even though the run game is supposed to take the pressure off of the passing game. You will be vice versa. J Love. Giants. It's not a Danny Dimes, but it is a J Love. Love it. Kyler. He could go all the way. That's true. Greatest quote ever. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Rodney Anderson. I'm actually running out of materials. Hold on. I should have known better. There's going to be 60 autos in here. There we go. So while I'm going through this, yeah, who's the greatest running back of all time? I want to hear y'all's opinions. Who's the greatest running back of all time? Let's debate it. There are a lot of cards here. I will shout out the good cards. So let's talk. What do we have? Who's the best? Besides you, who played 3 quarters in a Triple D League football game once as the 4th string running back, Jake Dolagala coming through again with a 99 autograph. I got Barry, Jim Brown, and then Barry. Barry retired way too early because the Lions were jacking him around for the most polite way and family-friendly way I can say it. I think if Barry continued, he would own all the records. There's one person, Walter Payton Sweetness, yeah. There's one person, I have a very unpopular opinion. People always ask me where I get this opinion from. It's mine. There we go. Preston Williams, the old pup, Mr. Peepee. 3 out of 25. Or 3 out of 23 cracked ice. Miami, Salvatore. Beautiful hit. No, I don't say OJ, and that is what people expect me to say. Emmitt Smith, that dude had longevity. He was around forever. In my opinion, if it wasn't cut short by injury, the greatest running back of all time would have been Bo Jackson. There is nobody in the world, well, maybe Jim Brown, that ran like Bo Jackson. I've never seen a human being just run people over like that. He had finesse like Walter Payton. He had power like Christian Okoye. There's another Paris Campbell. So apparently Paris did not sign his autos. Thurman was good. Thurman was no Bo Jackson, Walter Payton, or Barry. He was good. He was great. Thurman was great. But there are people above Thurman. And I'm saying that from Buffalo. Mike, that's a fantastic question. Here's what I will tell you. Again, I'm honest, man. I don't lie. Typically, diamonds will fall 1 per case. Sometimes you'll get 2 diamond hits if a case only has 1 diamond in the 1 diamond hit that it has. You have hit 2 diamonds. 1 diamond and 1 3 diamond. I would believe with my soul that would have been part of that 1 case, and those would have been the whole contents of that case. That's true. And going back to what I had said the first time, that may have been 2 cases, because they'll put 1 to 2 cases out before we pull everything. So if indeed my estimation is correct, you would have pulled 3 of the diamonds out of 2 cases. I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you what my boss is going to tell me to tell you. However, I also don't know for a fact that that is how it was done. I can only go with what I see and what I've been told. But I mean, if you're not even looking for diamonds, if you're just looking for Hughes' autograph can be in anything. His autograph doesn't necessarily mean there's a diamond anywhere. Hey, man, listen. I am new. I have to. Dave and Adams Card World has a brand. They're known. I have literally started breaking cards a month ago. Brand new breaker, never did it before in my life. I have to build my brand inside of this brand. My brand is going to be honesty. I'm not going to be one of these people that are hiding cards and swapping out cards and hiding things. I'm going to be honest with everybody. What's up, D&D? My brand is going to be straightforward, no nonsense truth. I'm not on tomorrow. I don't do Saturdays and Sundays. I'm only Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Or, shoot, 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. Billy Sims. Yeah, you know what? You are true. Billy Sims had the injuries. Yeah, I am actually familiar with them. Yep. Icky Woods with the shuffle. What do you mean with the late night delivery packages? A little more info and I might be able to help you answer. Are you wondering about when they go out and how they go out? Yeah, I remember the shuffle. Oh, here's a shiny card. That's going to be Stephon Diggs. Playoff ticket out of 175. Oh, been getting it lately? What I can tell you, yeah. So when I break, they come in at like 8 in the morning. Sean handles restocking for me. And Sean and Alex both, there's Trayvon Wesco. They will sort, package, and get to shipping what I have broken during the night to get it out on time. It's 8 o'clock in Vegas, and you're getting late packages. It's better than no packages. I'll take it late than never. I couldn't live in Vegas, man. I got a friend who lives in Vegas. I was there for 5 days. After 3 days, I was like, oh my God, I'm done. Jordan Ellis championship ticket out of 49. Cincy Salvatore. There you go. I am old school Vegas, even though I'm not that old. I like old Vegas. I haven't even ventured down to New Vegas. I stay at the Stratosphere just because I like to be really high up in the air. I like to hang out at the shops up there. John Ursula. There you go. Knocking on that door late at night. I get you. I have a fear of heights. I'm going to be real with you people. My friends. I have a fear of heights. I try to combat my fear of heights by doing things that involve heights. I love roller coasters. I fly. But I get a little vertigo if I'm standing on the top of a ladder. So I try to do things that are going to test that limit. Hey, here's a cool hit. Cam Chancellor, Seattle Seahawks, Sunday ticket signature, 20 out of 25. What's up, Vet Autos? Seattle, who you be? Marcos, you deserve it, buddy. That is Porvu. Yeah, but to get to the heights thing, so there's a good one. Hakeem Butler, that one's on card. The Stratosphere has this ride, for lack of a better term, that they strap you in from behind, and you literally jump off the top of the Stratosphere. It's a zip line that's like barely any horizontal to it. It's like straight down. I watched somebody do it, and my knees buckled. Someday, I would like to be able to have the testicular fortitude to do that. I will probably die of a heart attack because it will scare me so deeply to my soul, but I want to be able to face my fear, and I want to do that. Yeah, you read them all? I did do the one that spins around and tilts you forward facing down, but you're so strapped in there that it didn't, I didn't feel detached from it. So I did ride that one mostly with my eyes open. I did not do the little roller coaster thing that just goes straight down and stops and catches you halfway down. That one I just didn't feel was safe. Well, nothing going in his last few packs. Let's hope an auto is in this one. Boy, that dual auto would have been nice. An Andy Isabella, Byron Murray auto. I'll take it. Now, I think they said J.J. Watt was going to be back for the playoffs. I wonder if they meant tomorrow. I didn't look at the injury report because I'm afraid to. I lived in Houston. I know what he's capable of. He's scary. No, I haven't been to New York in a very long time. Oh, you mean no. I didn't, no, not the new one. The New Vegas ride. I hung out Fremont Street. I'm a Fremont Street kind of guy. He is playing, that sucks. I like the Four Queens. I like the Golden Nugget. I'm like old school cool Vegas. New Vegas doesn't impress me much. Hashtag Shania Twain. Because I know when everyone went for their break today, they're like, hey, I wonder if I can get a Shania Twain reference in my break. DC delivered. Thank goodness for DC. I want to probably assume I'm the first person to ever put a Shania Twain reference in a break. Here's cool card, playoff ticket, 175. Deshaun Watson. He's dancing now, but he'll be crying tomorrow. Yeah, Golden Nugget's cool. Yeah, it is. I know exactly what you're talking about. I like the gigantic gold nugget that is in the Golden Nugget. They have at the Golden Nugget Dax Raymond, Chicago, Marshall. There you go. They actually have a gold vending machine at the Golden Nugget. You can literally buy gold out of a vending machine. Now, mind you, I looked at the prices. An ounce of gold was about $200 more in the machine than it was at current trade. And the machine was up to date on current to make sure they were always giving you the worst deal you could get. More or less, they just wanted you to be able to say, I bought gold from a vending machine. Bruce Anderson, Tampa Bay. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. Getting kind of parched. Happy Friday / Saturday to everyone. Good to see me and 30 of my closest friends here. Ola B.C. Johnson. Vikings. That's an autograph. We are about halfway there. Stop that from popping up. There's another 250 to add to the tally. Here's a good hit. Benny Snell. Playoff ticket out of 99. This dude's doing all right. I got nothing bad to say about Benny Snell. I think, again, might be unpopular. I think the Steelers have a lot of really good young talent. I think prospectively, their future looks pretty bright. Well, Snell gets the ball. But yeah, some of these other guys, they're bums. Yeah, I agree. Now, Josh, you have to realize there's 5 autographs in each box. So they're not going to have 5 superstars. There is Josh Jacobs, just not his auto. Justice Hill, that's going to be Rookie Contender of the Year. Out of 75. And that's correct, Jamie. They don't have the QB yet. However, they do have a lot of pieces to their puzzle. They have a lot of young guys that will be able to step up. I think the Steelers, with a little direction and the right quarterback, in a couple of years, 2 years, they could push to be a big-time contender. They're doing it the right way. They're doing it the Astro way. They're bringing up people from the inside. They're drafting smartly. And they're getting rid of a lot of their baggage that they don't need. That pack was just a mess. But there are teams a lot worse off than they are. So just saying, Drew Lock, one-time Lee. Well, now that you said Drew Lock, I'm sure Drew Lock is going to show up, because if anybody has learned anything from the last few breaks, if you will it to be, it will be. Wouldn't it be nuts if it was in my hand right now? I'd have to quit. Find him a oh my God, that's right. I forgot there are golden tickets in here. Hey, thanks for remembering, dude. Yeah, I was actually looking at those. There's silver tickets too. There's golden tickets and there's silver tickets. Silver tickets are going to be numbered out of 2, and there's 20 of them. And then the golden tickets are 14 karat gold. Those are numbered out of 1. If I pull one of those, I don't think I will be able to follow up anything else in my life with anything more awesome than that. That would rival if you pulled... I know, I'll be off, I know. But they did say, I mean, if I was stuck breaking the whole time, whatever happens, happens. We'll figure it out. I will find it out. We'll make it work. Anyway, if I pulled, I'm just going to throw us out there, even though I don't like him personally. If I pulled the Tom Brady 24 karat gold card, or 14 karat gold card, 1 of 1, it's got to be worth more than DeMarcus Christmas, 10 out of 99. That's worth more than the Zion. The Zion will go for probably between 100 and 150K. That Tom Brady would go for a couple 100,000. Just like Sean, yeah. I would bet that 24 karat gold goes for more than Zion's 101. So if I pulled that, there would be no place else for me to go. That would be the pinnacle. People would probably come from miles around just to touch the hand that pulled the card. 13 out of 23, Stanley Morgan Jr., cracked ice, Cincy Bengals getting bunches and bunches of hits because Salvatore willed it so. Sean lambasted me when I told him why I didn't like Tom Brady. Sean refuted me with fact. He used Google. He used every possible thing to tell me how much of an idiot I was for thinking Tom Brady was not as good as everyone thinks he is. Kadri Ollison. Apparently he plays for the Falcons. These are the boxes, yeah. Yeah, Vince, these are the ones. I wasn't being mean to Tom Brady. I really wasn't. I'm not going to share it because he shamed me so badly, I don't even feel comfortable saying it out loud anymore. And you can tell Sean that. Oh, here you go. I know when you were looking for Washington, you were looking for Cole Holcomb. Definitely not Dwayne Haskins. You were looking for Cole Holcomb. Don't lie to me, Washington. You know I'm telling the truth. DC, don't ever lie. Nice. So, Silvio, you're Salvatore? Well, yeah, B. Yeah, I see it now. Silvio B, Salvatore B. Got it. Good, man. Hey, if you like him, go for it. Now, this is Terry McLaurin. I like this kid. I think he could have a very big future in the NFL. I like Terry McLaurin. This is an on-card rookie ticket. Don't sleep on McLaurin. Only to the family. That's there you go. Well, apparently your wife's got a lot of cards she's going to be collecting now. My wife likes hockey. She is a Sabres fan. Her favorite Sabre is Zach Bogosian because she thinks Zach Bogosian is dreamy. Spoiler alert, I look nothing like Zach Bogosian. I'm just going to say. Just throwing that out there. Here is a Riley Ridley rookie contender of the year auto to the Bears. 2 out of 10. Not 20, not 30, not 100, not 99. That is 2 out of 10. A little R&R on card. Who's your daddy? Marshall B. Don't kick that out of your collection. Yeah. Kadri Allison is from Niagara Falls. Is he? I didn't know. Did he play at UB? Yeah. Bogosian, I was actually at the game that they benched him, they healthy scratched him, and then right after the scratch that he demanded a trade. I was actually at that game. Cam Smith out of 59, rookie ticket stub. Yeah, but it doesn't mean my wife's still not going to be a fan, and every Sabres Bogosian card will go her way. His new team isn't going to have cards out of him until next year, so is what it is. I'm sure she'll find somebody else that's handsome. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put that. Give me a second. I'm fixing my error. There we go. I believe that is correct now. Put a couple cards in the wrong stack. So now I'm going to take that stack and stack it somewhere else. Right there. House cleaning, y'all. House cleaning. Yeah, Pittsburgh. If somebody would be so kind, I did hear about the Pittsburgh rumors. Can somebody tell me what the exact trade was? I know it happened. I just didn't know exactly what the deal was. Rashawn Gary, Green Bay on the board. I would love you long time if you Googled that for me. That is a reference to Full Metal Jacket. Nick Bosa, contender of the year. No idea. I was working, and I don't have the... I mean, I have this computer going, but I don't have, like, my phone out. You'll notice I'm never on my phone. I'm not going to say never. I am exceptionally rarely on the phone when I'm working. I believe in focusing all my attention to work. If there's something wrong, my wife will call, and then I'll know something is wrong. So I don't really... I love my work so much that I don't shy away from it. I throw myself all the way in. So I don't stay up to that. And I went to bed as soon as I got home. I didn't even look at my phone for my nightcap. I was out. A little bit of melatonin, and it was deuces until 10 in the morning. I mean, I'm going to give you the real sauce here. I'd be stunned just to pull one of those silver tickets. That would even be stupid cool. I'm not greedy. I'll take a silver. I think Garner Minshew is in silver auto. I want to say the stash is a silver card. Haskins and then cash out. I also want one of those dual autographs. I want the Singletary and Dawson Knox dual autograph. And then I want to find a way to whoever had the Bills, Marcos, to... I'm not allowed to purchase cards. Because David Adams purchases cards, I cannot ask you to buy a card if you pull a cool card. David Adams has first crack at it. But I would like them to send the luck my way so that I can open it on my own for myself keeping and get a card. Those two guys are my jam. So, I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's in pack or if it is a redemption. I don't know if it's 14 karat gold plated like foil or what. I did no research other than the checklist. I don't know. I would like assume that it would be a redemption, honestly. AJ Green 97 out of 99 championship ticket. Because it wouldn't. And gold is very dense. So, yeah, I would think it would be heavy. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. I really, truly want to find out for you guys tonight. Kalen Saunders. When I think KC, I think Kalen Saunders. I mean, I would just have to, I would have to, it's pure speculation. I would say it's got to be redemption. Miles Gaskin, cracked ice, 8 out of 23. This is the variant. So you have Miami, Salvatore. Hey, bud, this is going to be the variant. So you can tell the variant of the card. It has a helmet instead of the logo. Group break for basketball, the signed basketballs, that's going to typically be done during the day. If you find those online, Sean often will take care of them. Rarely do they fall to the night breaks. But if you're interested in one, if you want to see more memorabilia broken at night, I can absolutely have that added to my show. So you tell me what you want, and I will make the recommendation. Oh, this garbage is borderline dangerous right now. Yeah, Zach, that would be my best thought. I'd have to assume. It'd be irresponsible for me to think otherwise. Now, they could surprise the crap out of us, and it could just be like maybe 2 cards and that one in the middle. But I would still think it would be heavier than 3 cards. Oh, Le'Veon Bell, Jets, how did that work out for you? Wow, it was interesting. If I pull a golden ticket for somebody, it is a requirement that you send a video of you singing and dancing to I've Got a Golden Ticket from Willy Wonka. That is a fine print stipulation at the bottom of all of the breaks that involve this stuff, that if you buy into the break, you have agreed to sing and dance a little routine to I've Got a Golden Ticket, and send it to DNA Card World _DC on Instagram. The division break for basketball was moved until Tuesday. It did not sell out in time. I believe that's the one I'm looking, if you're thinking of. I'd have to look in a minute. Well, there's that. Ty Johnson. Championship ticket out of 49. Basketball division. Oh, here's a good one. Eddie Oliver. Yeah, Delusion. The basketball group break division is for assigned basketball. That typically happens during the day. If you go back to, if you purchased a spot, go back to that link. It'll tell you exactly the time and the date that that's going to pop up. I don't handle any memorabilia as of right now, simply because I am literally jam-packed nonstop with cards this late. Mecole Hardman Jr. on card. Thank you. I'll take it. KC, Mark S. That is going to your casa. Or villa. Or yurt. If you don't know what a yurt is, Google it. Spoiler alert, it's a tent. A very big tent. Think Genghis Khan, Kublai Khan. Hey, there's a 101. Joe Mixon. Salvatore. Your wife has a 101 printing pack of Joe Mixon. How's that for fandom? Good old 101. Are there any states that you have yet to live in? Yeah, I can name all of the states that I've lived in. I was in the military, so we moved around a bit. I lived in Illinois. I lived in Indiana. I've lived in New York. I've lived in Florida. I've lived in Texas. I visited every place in between. 250 more points to add to the stockpile. Here's Drew Lock, Rookie of the Year contender. Yeah, visited pretty much everywhere. I mean, I live in New York now. Here in sunny Buffalo. Land of the Bills, home of the Sabres. And if you're really wily, the Bandits and the Bisons. But what you know about them Bandits besides D&D? D&D probably knows the Kilgore brothers. Oh, hey man, you're welcome. I had a good time. It is a redemption. Thanks, Vinny. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I didn't think they would put live gold in the packs. So the Danny Jones gold is pulled. It is a redemption. Any word on the silver? I have to assume it's silver. There's also going to be redemption. I was in the Navy. It was just a good time. Vlad, play there. I have not caught a Bandits game. I'm not exaggerating. 15 years? Probably 13 years? Definitely more than 10. I was there during the championship runs. It's posted on One of One Sports Card Group. Says it's produced with 14 grams of 14 karat gold. Well, as everybody knows, an ounce has 28 grams in it. Pause for effect. So that means that's going to be a half ounce of gold. About $780 worth of gold by itself. And then the value of the actual card. Since people love gold, they won't be looking at it for the price of the gold. I would say $20K. That is a guess. Does anyone do breaks tomorrow? Only weekdays. We are only weekdays. It has been put into the works of we may be alternating, swapping out Saturdays or Sundays. The possibility of weekend breaks is coming. The only issue is there's a lot of competition on the weekends. And somebody would have to take off during the week. There's literally only 3 of us that break. And I doubt somebody would just solely want to come work here to work on the weekend. They thought I was crazy for wanting to do nights. But this is where the party is. This is where we have the most fun. We get rowdy at night. These are my people. You are my people. Well, now every time I see a redemption in here, I'm going to get all Twitter-pated. Delaney Walker on a 99 champ ticket. I'm not going to think Paris Campbell. I'm going to think 1 of 1. Ben Burke-Irvin. Ben Burke-Irvin. Ben Burke-Irvin. Curvin. Ben Burke-Irvin. God bless you. All right, it is 10 to 12. Do we have any personal breaks? Ryan Connolly. If you have a personal break in that we've already discussed or talked about, let me know just so I can try to time it. Because I have to take a lunch after this. I'm imagining 2 more boxes will take me probably 15 minutes. So I will probably be... Goodness, I don't know if I should... I don't know how that's going to work. Just let me know if you want them. I'll make it work. We'll do it. I will. I knew I had those. You were looking for the famous firsts, right? Bengals, Jake Dolegala. Yet again, Bengals are stealing the show. Mr. Salvatore, your wife should be a very happy lady. In addition to be married to you, she has a ton of cards coming. David Blau. Blau. Oh. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, rookie ticket, RPS. So that is the Eagles. Kind of shocked. The big names have eluded us up until now. I want to get them. I want a Haskins. I want a Kyler. I want a Jacobs. I want a Minshew. I want Bosa. Where are they? Darius Leonard, championship ticket out of 99, Colts. Oh, man, my heart skipped a beat. Caden Smith, San Francisco 49er. Ticket stub, 89. My goodness, there's another Cardinal not named Kyler. Mike Weber, Dallas. Tracy, I haven't called your name yet. You're on the board. Joejuan Williams, New England. I don't know if we have any Bears fans out there, but I expected a little bit more out of David Montgomery. I thought they would utilize his skill set a little bit more than they did. Hey! Danny Jones, 5 of 8. On card, ticket stub. Boom! I do not do any of the basketball breaks for signed basketballs or anything. I just handle cards. So, New York. Where you at? I believe that's Marcos, right? No, that's Steven. Thanks, Crazy Chubby. Yeah, sorry I didn't have a better answer for you, bud. I just handle the cards as of right now. If you want to send an email to boxbreaks@dacardworld.com, I'll type it in here for you. Danny Dimes. If you send an email to boxbreaks@dacardworld.com, Sean will answer it first thing in the morning. He'll be able to give you all the details. I am just the lowly card breaker, pulling 101s and low number Danny Dimes. Oh, the horror. I'm running out of space, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. I should know better. I'm running out of space, guys and gals. My ladies and gentlemen. Any personal boxes? Probably not going to be able to get any done. Well, yeah. What are you looking for? Let me ask you that first. Which one? I have quite a few of them now. Actually, I have all of them. I have Fast Break, I have Hobby, I have Retail, and I believe I even have some first off the line stuff. Which one are you looking for? Last box, 5 autos left. Which Prism basketball did you want? Prism comes in 3 flavors. Isaiah Buggs. Apparently there is a NFL player that plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers whose name is Isaiah Buggs. I know this because I'm holding a card he signed. Quadri Allison, apparently Niagara Falls native. Oh, this is Green Bay. Green Bay, when I close my eyes at night and I imagine quarterbacks for the Green Bay Packers, only one comes to mind. Tim Boyle. I have all of the Prism. It's just a matter of if you want the hobby, the retail, or the fast break. I do have all three. That's shiny. That's Leonard Fournette, 11 out of 99. Jayville. Bengals, Jordan Ellis. All right, I think we have about 750 points to random off, so we are almost there. Ask and you shall receive. Dwayne Haskins, Rookie of the Year contender, 15 out of 25 on card autograph. There. Are you satisfied? Are you not entertained? You said you can cash out, so you can cash out. Last pack, and then we random. All right, those are for the kids. These are for you. Let me pull Danny Dimes for a picture. The old photo op. Get that Dwayne photo taken too. All right, 750 points. Let's see who gets it. Hey, Lewis, good night, buddy. Have yourself a great weekend as well. I'm going to random this if you want to wait, man. Got fuzzies on my head from my hoodie. All right, so I'm going to take the teams. So normally, and I'm aware, normally they take the names. They random off the names. So for sorting purposes, it's actually easier for me to put these in a pack and put them with the teams. So I have permission to do things differently. The one thing I'm going to be doing differently is I'm going to be doing it by team instead of name. So, I mean, it's the exact same chances as you would have, but it makes it easier for sorting later down the line. So you will notice a slight difference between me and everyone else. I am going to do 2 dice instead of the 1 that they normally do. 4 times. Whoever's on top at the end of 4 gets 750 points. 4 times. All right, they're going to the Atlanta Falcons. Salvatore, you've got 750 points. Oh, shoot, let me get the screen over. Hold on. All right, let me back it up here. There is 4 times. There are the teams. That is Salvatore. 4. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Vince. Tried to knock it out a little too fast. ATL is Salvatore. 750. Thanks, Vince. Yeah, so there you go. I am going to put... That's not points. There we go. Hey, good night. Thank you so much. I will see everybody Monday at 5 p.m. Let me go over... so this is